For many, Japan is considered a distant island on the same planet where Belzerg or Elroad is found, but as more Japanese people appear, suspicions arise.
I've never heard of this Japan you speak of.
Today I present the list of all characters who know that Kazuma comes from another world. Aqua, she spotted him on the very first day, so this is pretty obvious to everyone involved.
I've been doing this for a long time, but you're the first human who died in such a strange way.
Your family rushed to the hospital and burst into laughter at the cause of your death.
Well, I've released enough stress now.
Vanir, the mind-reading demon. Upon reading Kazuma's mind, he knew it.
You, young man from distant lands, I believe you would be beneficial for our business.
I have an interesting offer for you. Would you like to hear it?
Darkness Megumin, while both know that Kazuma comes from the same country as most heroes with Asian features, in the penultimate volume Kazuma confesses to them that Japan is in another world and the way to get from there to Belzer is by dying, and that's why, whether he defeats the Demon King or not, he won't leave their lives. In his original world, he's dead and has nothing there.
Who do they think the Demon King is?
Someone like him must be defeated with the awakening of a hidden power after a long and epic final battle.
Eris Chris, as these beings know everything about the lives of those they receive at the moment of their death.
You have come to this world from peaceful Japan?
Mitsurugi and the others reincarnated in Bowl 8, along with many anonymous hero candidates in the background like Kazuma, who simply pass by while adventuring and notice Aqua is there.
You dared to bring the goddess to this world and threw her into the lake after caging her? What the hell do you have in your head?
The Demon King and Serena, or Ceresdina, because in the web novel, the Demon King, as a reincarnated and former adventurer, is fully aware that it is Japan and its reincarnated inhabitants who are meant to defeat him in the light novel. Although he insists on not knowing that it is Japan, he does admit to having heard stories about it. Kazuma wasn't the first, but he was the last of many adventurers who managed to infiltrate the castle and threaten the Demon King. But based on how the Demon King treated Kazuma, I understand that the others either couldn't do it or died. I would consider the option that it was a draw, and the Demon King placed the mark of renunciation of war on them to not encounter them again, but that would already be an achievement worth remembering. As for Serena, she tells the false story of the Demon King as a reincarnated girl and has a similar hypothesis for Kazuma and the other reincarnated ones. And at least in the version I read from her comment, they realize that Kazuma is the last reincarnated from Japan. Well, that's the list I know. If you know another one, write it in the comments.